At home, it's all lamp, where everything is a lamp.
Yeah.
And
My wife is a lamp.
She's like, yeah, exactly. My children, all lamps. It's like I'm the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
I bought a magic wand. Not a euphemism.
Tell me more.
It was quite expensive. It was about £450.
Oh, my goodness.
Ridiculous. I think you can say.
Yeah, ridiculous. Verging on quackery.
Right. Wow, you've gone there. You've gone there. Wow. Okay. Do you mind if I just leave now?
Hello and welcome to Spent, brought to you in association with Nationwide. A good way to bank. This is the show where our guests show us the receipts. Quite literally, we're going to dig through things they've bought, things they've loved, things they regret, and things that make absolutely no sense at all. And along the way, we will make sense of it. We'll find out more about who they are. And this week, I have the pleasure to be joined by a comedy genius, a bundle of laughs, an all-round good egg. Not my words, but the words written on the auto cue. It's Lou Sanders. Lou, are you a good egg?
I'd like to be interviewed by the person that wrote that auto.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, everyone thinks they're good, don't they?
That's true, actually.
There's that book, Blink, and it says that everyone justifies their moral kind of, wanderings, and they justify it. So everyone thinks they're good.
Yeah, no one thinks they're the bad guy.
No one thinks so. Actually, the more you think you're the bad guy, it's like intelligence. The more intelligent you think you are, you're probably thick. But if you think you're really stupid, it's because you know how much you've got to learn. And I think it's the same with morals. Like if you think you're, the guys questioning themselves often are the wrong guys. Like I could take my car into a lovely mechanic and he might say, "Oh, I don't want to mansplain to you." You're like, "No, you do need to tell me."
Yeah, I just need to explain it to me.
You do need to explain it to me. But the other guys, yeah, the bad ones don't ever think they're doing anything wrong.
No. So what you're saying is the good guys question whether they're bad and the bad guys don't.
Yes, I think so. That's a very broad statement, but I'm sticking to it.
I like it. It's very rare we start the podcast with ethics. But
So let's see where you are on the
where I'm on the scale.
Do you think you're a good guy or a bad guy?
I think I'm a good guy, but I do worry about how I'm perceived.
Yeah,
and
how you're perceived. So not how you are, but how you're perceived.
Well, I think one leads to the other.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely, but I think I am a good guy. There are definitely times where I'm like, oh, I could have done better. I would have,
I felt like such an arsehole the other day because, and here's a lesson for you. I know we need to get into finances.
Don't worry about it. I like this.
So I judged this guy for doing something I knew he did something about, which is one of my personal bugbears, right? I'm not going to say what he did because I don't want anyone to be identified. But he did something that I was like...
Could they be identified? Is it that
with
specific?
The story, yeah, with the story. So they did something that I was like, bit ratty. So I was judging him. Then he did the kindest thing to somebody that I should have done, but I didn't realise this person was in a spot of bother. It would be better if I could outline the example, but I'm not going to go into detail. And I watched him do this thing that's like, oh no, this woman was really struggling and he helped her. And I was like, oh, I should have seen that she was struggling and helped her. And I thought, and he did this, he didn't have to, he went out of his way. And I was like, oh, he's just taught me about kindness and how you should not be, I was trying to have a joke, I was trying to laugh about, I was messing about and showing off. And this woman was really in trouble. That's not funny. And he saw this woman in trouble and I was too busy showing off. And then I thought, people contain multitudes.
They do. We're multifaceted.
And he taught me a lesson.
There's a bit of good and a bit of bad in all of us. Do you live in Margate?
Yes.
It's become a sort of seaside magnet for creative people.
Yes.
What is it like? Is it as good as everyone says? Is the grass greener in Margate?
I love it. One of my friends looked at a flat there the other day. Another one might move. I think it's
It's like a cult.
It's a cult that I'm leading. Please feel free to join. I love it. But I love it because of the sea. Because if I have to come to London, I walk past the sea. That's not a bad commute, is it?
Right.
Pop myself in. I've got a big garden. You can't get that in London. Well, you can't. Certain people.
Spend a lot of time going in the sea?
I pop in and I pop out. I'm not in for long, but yeah.
How long's a pop?
Thank you for asking. It's probably about 2 minutes at this moment in time.
Okay, so you're going in
February.
now. So we're in the midst of winter.
Yeah. I just sort of roll around like a dog.
Okay. Just chase a stick.
I'm usually in my bra and pants because I'll do a little run, get in the sea, and if the sauna's open, get in the sauna. And then I have been recognised sort of in my old gym bra and pants. One time I was trying to get in to the sea pool really surreptitiously and these women were screaming at me. And then one of them said she'd been on a date with the same man as me. And I was just trying to sort of, plot myself in sort of unnoticed. Yeah.
And popping. I'll be back in 2 minutes. There's being recognised, and there's being recognised, and the reason being that you've dated the same person.
Yeah, she did recognise me more from my TV work, but then she knew who I was, and she was like, we did go on a date with him. Actually, I didn't go on a date with him because I thought he looked a bit suspect, and she was like, lucky you didn't go on a date with him because he was suspect.
Right, so she was able to spill the tea.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the dating scene in Margate quite active?
If I've got anything to do with it. No, it's not. I don't date in Margate just because I'm not there enough, really. I need to be there more. I think it's a lot of lesbians and couples. So
and lesbian couples.
In lesbian couples. So if you're into thruples or lesbians, and get yourself down there.
Get yourself to Margate.
Fantastic.
I think that's their new branding.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. And what is keeping you happy at the moment? What are you up to?
Oh, creativity? Don't worry about that. Yeah, I'm writing something with my friend today, which is going to be fun. It's so much more fun writing something with your friends.
Oh, it's so much better, isn't it?
Yeah, and then another 2 friends are coming this week. We're writing something else.
And when you say you're writing something, are we talking telly? Are we talking...
One's a film, one's a sitcom. Yeah. No one's asked us to do it, but that's not going to stop us.
That's all of creativity.
Yeah.
You just have to do things that no one wants until they do.
Exactly. That's what I did with my special. I filmed a special and now we sold it.
Amazing.
You've just got to manifest it, baby. Sponsored by Nationwide. And I'm going to Indonesia and the Philippines next month. Yeah,
for work.
A spiritual pilgrimage.
Okay. And how long is the pilgrimage?
3 weeks, but I have got to come back to do a quick advert.
What, in the middle of it? Oh, what a contrast. It's incredible.
I know. It's because I was like, nothing's getting in the way of this. I'm meeting hands-on healers. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. And then they said, oh, I knew I'd get work in that time, but usually you can say no to it. But this is like a really good offer. So I think I'm going to pop back.
So how does that work logistically in a pilgrimage?
It's a 17-hour flight, so the word pop is needs replacing.
This won't be pops now. So you're on the pilgrimage with other people?
Yeah.
And then it's like, guys, I'm off for a...
I don't say too much about it. I just say it's just a work thing.
I've got to go.
Yeah.
You'll be out for like 3 days.
I don't say it's branded content because they're not going to understand that.
Guys, have you heard of a #spawn?
#spawn. Yeah, thank you for the hands-on healing. #spawn.
What if, and I don't want to
No.
I don't want to make you anxious about it. What if in the 3 days you're away, that's when the healing bit happens?
No, I'm away for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but you're away 3 weeks, but then you're jetting back for 3 days probably.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I'm away for like probably 2 weeks, then I come back for 2 days and then I'm back again. You're worried that
in the 2 days everyone's going to have a breakthrough.
Yeah. No, because it's actually quite good because I'm not missing any healing. I'm missing sightseeing around Jakarta, and you can do that any day. Any day. And a village festival.
Okay, all right. You
so
really
actually
looked into it. Okay,
yeah. And maybe a travel day so I can just go, so that's quite good.
What is hands-on healing?
I don't know, but it sounds good, doesn't it?
It does sound good, yeah.
It's
and
like
actually, if it were hands-off healing, I wouldn't buy it.
No, I wouldn't, no. If they're just licking you, I'm not interested.
Not interested, yeah. We'll heal you with everything but the hands. And what needs to be healed, Lou?
Oh, well, there's always so much, isn't there? I've done so much. I'm always so surprised when I've still got an issue. I think, what? But I think I started with more than the average. So there was a lot of layers to get rid of. But now I think I'm just going to work on my patterns in love. That's the last thing. So I love my life, but I would like to date someone that's not a complete idiot.
You might even meet them on, imagine if they're on the...
Well, I had a look at the Zoom link and I don't think so.
Never judge a potential partner by the Zoom profile.
Most of them are couples.
Right, okay.
And I'm not, so, yeah.
And is that something that feels like exciting to you? Does it feel in any way nerve-wracking? Because if to go and do something solo for 3 weeks, which will also be quite emotionally exposing.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the small talk and the energy and not doing as much work as I want. But I am making a documentary while I go.
Great.
To,
Hang on, you've got a crew with you?
No, I'm going to do the spine of the documentary here with the DOP in Margate. Then I just take a little DJI camera and film it myself. I'm very bad with technical stuff, so you never know. The footage might get lost.
Make sure you hit record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, how fascinating.
Because then it's, say it with me, tax deductible.
Is it actually?
Yeah. But I do also want to film a documentary. I am going to try and sell the documentary.
Of course you are, yeah. But you're right. God, if you film it, anything's tax deductible.
Well, you've sort of got to use it, I think.
Yeah.
But I will be doing a proper full-length documentary because I think it is a weird time in the world. What with those files being released and politically and Palestine, and won't mention too much of this stuff because it probably all feeds back to Israel. But let me just put that in a more media-friendly way. It is a funny old time in the world, in that it's not funny at all. And I think a lot more people are turning to spirituality. So I want to explore that in the documentary. Are you spiritual?
I don't think I am.
No.
No, I think I'm pretty robustly an atheist.
Right.
I don't know. I tell you what messed with me recently. I have you listened to the Telepathy Tapes podcast?
Oh, I need to. I have not, no.
Well, so my background, and this may surprise you because I am so cool.
Yeah.
But I was into magic as a kid.
Right. Do you know what? It doesn't surprise me. It's weird, isn't it? You can
strange because I give out such chilled, cool vibes.
Such hip vibes.
And so I sort of like learnt some of the tricks of the trade of how you would read a mind without actually reading a mind.
Yeah.
Or how you would, make something look like telepathy. And I listened to these telepathy tapes. And I thought, why would they make this up? It all seems quite legit. Oh my goodness, maybe telepathy exists.
Yeah.
So that definitely questioned something.
Yeah.
I don't think I've investigated any level of spirituality because I don't know. Is that the term feels almost too amorphous? Like, what does it mean?
Yeah,
what am I latching on? Which bit of it am I latching on?
Yeah. You almost need something to get you into it. You need a sort of random event to get you into it, which I've had loads of. So it makes me think, oh yeah, there is something else. But nothing would surprise me. Nothing would surprise me.
No,
you look at how mad the world is. You sort of think we know it all from what we can see and hear. But I think children are more perceptive of those kind of things. The thing that always gets me is my friend had a toddler and a baby, and the toddler used to go in and speak to the baby in the morning. And one morning they heard it on the, baby cams, the toddler saying to its sibling, you've got to tell me where we've come from because I'm starting to forget. And things like that happen all the time. But then what we do is we shut down to it because it's easier to be in the physical world and not think about that because it's almost too enormous to comprehend. So it's easier to just sort of rely on the senses that we've got day to day.
We shall start, actually, with your first receipt. That's okay. You don't physically have to bring a receipt. You gave me a look of panic there.
Yeah, I did read the email and I did my homework, but I haven't bought a receipt.
You don't have to do it. I'm using it more as a metaphor.
I'll check my bank statement.
Yeah, did you actually?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I checked my credit card statement.
Oh my God, amazing.
Yeah.
That's more than most people do. But I have experience.
I respect the audio format.
Yeah, I do. I've seen the face that you gave me many times before where people are like, oh no, I've forgotten to bring the thing that he's just said.
Yeah, like
don't
homework.
worry.
Yeah.
Don't need that. But I do need to know what it is. And the first one is the last thing that you bought, that you spent money on.
Yes, 6 lampshades from next.co.uk,
Wow.
Not an ad. Hashtag spawn.
Hashtag spawn. Don't worry, she's going to clear all the guilt away from that when she goes on a spiritual retreat.
Yes.
6 lampshades.
6 lampshades.
Are you a person that cannot abide an overhead light?
No, I just thought I'd put something different on my head.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I love strip lighting. I would have my living room sort of like a sort of mental institution, if pos. But I know that other people don't like that. So I have got into softer lighting.
Why do you like strip lighting so much?
I like to see my victim.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like strip lighting, actually. It's very unflattering. But I don't like being in the dark. All the hotels recently, when I went on tour, like modern hotels, sound like I'm 80 years old. These modern hotels, they're very dark colours, like greens, and then the lighting, you cannot see anything.
That's what I love.
I don't want to walk around blind. You stub your toe, you can't put your makeup on, you can't see anything. You're taking away one of my senses. It's like one of the big ones.
I can't stand the bright light.
Right. This is a nightmare for you.
This is horrendous.
Yeah.
At home, it's all lamps, where everything is a lamp.
Yeah. And my wife is a lamp.
She's like, yeah, exactly. My children, all lamps. It's like I'm the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
You'd like a comedian, Eric Lampere.
Would I? Oh, Cos Lamp.
Yeah,
I would. Soft lighting.
Yeah. Well, I've got more into soft lighting because I've sort of had to, but split the difference. I don't want to stumble around in the dark. These hotels you can't see. There's not an option. I think there should be an option because we're not all the same. Don't make me stay in a dark room. Sometimes I phone down for an extra light. So I can't even write.
Phone down for an extra light at a hotel?
Yeah, but in a nice way. Karen!
Yeah. I was going to say, how do you do that in a nice way? It's taking me 5 minutes to find this phone. And now I need more light.
I'm so sorry, but I am in the dark. So I get 6 lampshades from Next because you cannot tell which one's going to look nice.
Oh, right. So it's not for 6 individual lights.
No, it's for one light, but they look very different online sometimes. Like one of them was a glass, a pink one. It came and it was brown. I was like, thank God I got 5 other options. And I went with a child's one in the end, like with pom-poms on. Very nice, actually, yeah.
What will happen to the other 5?
They'll have to go back, and I am sorry about that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Are you the sort of person that has enough of their time together that they will be able to return those items?
That one, because the boxes are quite big, I think I'll get them collected from the house. It is an extra £5, but I think in this occasion, it's well worth doing. Yeah.
I've never had them collected from the house before.
Well, your wife's probably on that, is she?
I don't know if she is.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, normally we're going to a post office or a newsagent's nearby and scanning a QR code.
I do a lot of that.
I didn't realise they could come to you.
Yeah, I do a lot of that as well, but I'm in my princess era.
Right, good. I love that. We're very much the on our street.
Yeah.
We're like the post office. People deliver parcels to us. My wife's a PT, so she works unusual hours.
Yeah.
Is often home in the daytime.
And there's no problem sort of squatting to pick it up, I imagine.
She picks up those boxes so well, honestly. So that all the delivery people.
Yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Because a bit annoying. Say it now. Just message to the camera.
Delivery people, please.
No, neighbours. You have to say to them.
Neighbours, please be at your house more, or find a safe space.
Yeah, find a safe space. Kill you.
Isn't my hallway.
Yeah, this is not a safe space anymore.
This is not a safe space. Okay, do you know what? I like that. And is that always the way that you would buy things? Do you buy a variety and then go, right, let's whittle?
Well, it's just I've learned from my mistake because I moved a year and a half ago and I did the house up, and you order something and you get so excited and then it's not right. So I don't usually go so kamikaze, but I think with lampshades, I'll allow myself that simple pleasure.
Yeah, why not? Are you finished on the sort of renovations?
More or less. I do have to dress the purple room. It's all about layering, and I need to go to France, I think.
The purple room, I'm guessing, is a room dedicated to the colour purple.
Yes.
Does it serve any other purpose?
It's a guest room.
It's a guest room. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. And how purple are we talking?
It's a lovely pastel shade. It's very relaxing. Very relaxing.
But is the floor purple?
No, the floor is actually Melrose, not an ad.
I don't know, what is
Melrose? It's a colour of paint from Rustel floor paint.
Okay.
The rest was still wood, but I did paint, yeah.
But to the untrained eye, would it look purple?
No.
Right.
It would look off-white.
Off-white, okay,
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
A lot of men come into my house and go, oh, it's very pink, isn't it? And I go, no, because one room's peach, one room's purple, and that's not pink.
They're sort of pink adjacent.
Pink
but
adjacent, but men think everything. They get panicked. Men get panicked if they see too much pink.
Really?
Not all men. A lot of men, if they see too much pink, they don't know what to do themselves.
Okay, so you're all done on the interiors, and have you done it yourself? Has it been a labour of DIY love, or have you got people in?
Very much throwing money at the situation. I can't, because I've become friends with my decorator Liz. Big shout out, she's lovely. And one day I was like, Liz, I'm going to help you. and I wasn't allowed to ever help again.
Right, okay.
She's like, no, it's not your skill set.
What did you mess up?
Just everything. Just sort of, and I helped her with the curtains. We made these curtains and I made them all wrong. So so I'm not really allowed to help. I make lunch and I'm more there for joie de vivre.
Making curtains is very ambitious.
Making lunches are ambitious sometimes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, we didn't make curtains. Don't worry about it. It's really boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a curtain story that you might like.
Come on. But first of all, could you go, not a euphemism, and then wink to the camera?
Not a euphemism. There's the wink. When we bought our first house, my wife was like to get some really nice curtains. Didn't realise how expensive curtains are. Crazy money.
Yeah.
It's just fabric. What's going on?
Yeah.
It's like being run by a mafia. And she said, look, I found a lady that can actually sew them bespoke. We choose the fabric. She'll make them to spec.
Yeah.
How much is it going to be? £600. I was like, for like one set of curtains.
Yeah.
2 windows in a room. And I was like, okay. You really want this? Let's do it. So Bryony, my wife, measured up the woman all the details, and then they arrived maybe 3 months later. And I unfurled them. And as I held them up to the window, I was like, something doesn't feel right. They were so thin. And I was like, what's happened here? And we checked the email, and my wife had measured the length in inches, but the width in centimetres. And so they would only fit a window in a castle turret, not our house.
Oh, that's so depressing. So depressing. Oh, dear.
I don't know that that added anything, but it was good to get it off my chest.
Well, it's on topic, isn't it? What did you spend on that's a bad idea?
And that was bad. And actually,
measurements are hard.
Measurements are hard. Yeah, you got to stick to one unit, apparently.
I measure my new boyfriend in hands like a horse.
Yeah, you've got to.
You've got to.
You've got to do it.
I go around the pubs and I say, excuse me, could you stand still, please, sir? And I just get my little hands up them.
Yeah.
Like a horse.
Very good. Just like a horse. She likes her man like she likes a horse. Measured in hands. The regret thing actually brings us beautifully on to the next receipt. Don't give me the face.
No.
It's not a real receipt. Tell me, what is something that you've purchased and then regretted?
It's actually back onto the renovation if it's not too boring, because I tried to paint everything. I've tried to paint everything. I tried to paint a sofa because they said you can paint a sofa. It was a new sofa and I got sofa paint and I tried to paint the sofa. And when I say obviously Liz, it looks absolutely crap. And I ordered 3 tins of paint because we just kept going and it absorbed it all. It looks very bad. And then,
what was the sofa like originally?
Pink.
And what colour did you paint it?
Pink. Pink, but a different pink.
Okay. Was there not a fabric that was closer to the pink that you wanted that you could have gone for the sofa?
Look, I was making a lot of decisions under pressure in a rush, and I didn't have enough money for a really nice sofa, like from Loaf. Do you think Loaf would just give me a sofa?
I think if you keep mentioning them enough, there's certainly a chance.
Loaf have got lovely sofas, although I couldn't buy them all because I'm vegan, and some of them are stuffed with feathers, and the feather industry is quite cruel. So I didn't even think about that.
You need a foam
sofa. But they do some lovely foam sofas, but I had spent too much money by then, so I couldn't really afford one. So I was sort of hoping that if I followed them on Instagram, they might just give me a sofa, but I don't think that's how the world works.
Sadly not. No.
So I painted my sofa.
So you painted the sofa.
Yeah.
So you got a cheap sofa, but brand new.
It wasn't even that cheap. The amount of money I spent on the sofa, 3 days it took Liz as well, I could have nearly bought a Loaf sofa anyway.
Where had you seen that you can paint a sofa?
Well, Liz told me you can paint a sofa. But also there is something called sofa paint.
Yeah.
It's called sofa paint. Clues in the title. And I also tried to paint the top of the oven.
Sorry, not the bit you cook on.
The grill.
You didn't?
I did. Well, Liz did it.
Okay, and do they have grill paint?
It's like all adhesive paint, and it's not worked because as soon as you burn it off, it sort of burns off. So it's very patchy. The hob sort of faces. I like everything matching. Like I like everything to be colourful. I don't like any black.
You like everything covered in paint that's peeling off. Yeah.
Then I covered myself in paint. I covered the cats in paint.
So, with the which came first, by the way, the oven or the sofa?
Sofa.
sofa.
And I thought that went so well. Let's try and paint the oven.
Well, because you know what? Fair enough. You could learn the lesson from the sofa.
I'm not about to learn my lessons anytime soon.
The doing the top of the hob.
Yeah.
It feels to me like someone would have reviewed someone must have done this before and gone, this isn't going to work.
Yeah.
I mean, has Liz done this before?
Liz is an expert.
Right.
Yeah, but she's not, she's a human being.
We're all
she's
fallible.
A human being. We're all fallible. She said she'd try it to see if it would work. And I tell you what, it didn't work.
Didn't work.
A man told us that it wouldn't work, and we thought, I don't think we're about to listen to a man. Yeah. Thank you.
So if I were to sit on your sofa, what does the texture feel like now?
Well, you have a pink ass. That's
right, okay.
No, it doesn't come off. That's the good news. The texture, it's not very soft. It's quite hard to the touch. I am going to get it upholstered.
With what?
You're really worried about my decisions now, aren't you? Ham.
Yeah.
Because it's pink. No, a floral. I'm going to say fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that because
traditional
it's fabric? Yeah.
It's fabric.
Right.
Yeah.
It sounds chaotic. Sounds chaotic.
No, it's very nice now. It's a peaceful space. It's very peaceful. Yeah.
Okay.
And I've done most of the stuff now, so yeah.
Good. And
garden next.
Is there anything else? Have you got a bathtub?
Yes.
Have you painted that?
No.
Okay. Good.
No. Yeah.
We are learning.
We are learning. Yeah.
As I come around and see you doing the inside of an oven.
The bathtub's new, so I'm not going to mess about. Mind you, the sofa.
The sofa was also new.
Yeah.
Was
anyway.
the cooker new? No. There you go.
There we go.
Fine. We move on to a ridiculous purchase. And I'm intrigued. What would you classify as ridiculous?
Well, I bought a magic wand.
Okay. How?
Not a euphemism.
Tell me more.
It's a magic wand that one of my healer's husbands said, buy this magic wand. It was quite expensive. It was about £450.
Oh, my goodness.
They do knockoff ones from China.
Of course.
And I said, should I buy a knockoff one from China? He said, are you mad? You don't want to be doing that. You've got to get a legit one. So I bought it. It is like a hairdryer with crystals in. And I watched lots of videos of sort of Korean women saying, if you want to be beautiful, you've got to use this magic wand on your face.
So hang on. What is its purpose?
I don't really know.
Right.
I didn't look into it enough to be able to talk about it with anything other than ridicule. And also the other thing is I'm not really using it. So that's not ideal.
Is it called a magic wand?
It's called a hertz something or something. It's all to do with vibration and frequency.
Okay. Does it plug in?
It does. You've got me there.
You really haven't used it.
I have used it a few times, but then I lost it. Then I found it the other day in a box and I thought, oh, that's a real result. I'll put that away. Good to know I've got it and I'll use it later. Well, everything's been in disarray, but I'm now going to move back into my bedroom, then get a little routine going. And I dare say the magic wand will make it in, just to see.
So, and what are we hoping it's going to do?
Whatever you program it to do.
Okay.
Make me beautiful. That sort of thing. Healing. It's very good if you've got an injury, apparently. But I'll let you know. I'll do an experiment. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, it does feel quite ridiculous. I was obviously, when you said magic wand, I was picturing two types of magic wand.
Yeah. Well, as
a kid who's into magic, of course. Yeah, I was picturing all the different ones. Now, I was picturing classic magician's wand, black, two little white bits at the end.
Yeah.
And Harry Potter wand.
Okay.
And I was thinking, is it going to cast some sort of a spell?
Well, you've got to be very careful with that intentions. You can only send out good intentions.
Okay.
You can't be doing a magic spell for anything other than what the divine wants, really.
Right, okay.
Is this the sort of usual stuff you talk about?
Yeah, we often get into it. And what the divine wants is you to look more beautiful.
No, that's probably quite egotistical. No, as in you can't control situations to your favour if it's going to be at the detriment to someone else.
Okay. I mean, that's hard. Whoever's having to figure that out, that's hard.
Well,
The
no,
old
because
butterfly effect.
it's all to do with intentions. So you just say with the best divine
With the best
will.
intentions.
With the best
I hope they have a terrible day. Oh, no.
If it works for them.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't upset them too much. A really bad day, but then one great hour at the end.
Yeah.
They discover a new box set they're really into. Can you describe? I'm really trying to picture what this wand looks like.
It's red, and it does look like a hairdryer. I can't stress that enough.
Okay.
And you just sort of wrap it around yourself. Yeah, I got told that when you do use a hairdryer, then you have to turn it back round the other way and douse yourself back round the other way. Something to do with the ions. But listen, I'm not a scientist.
No, I worry maybe you've been scammed. 420 quid for a thing you wave around your head.
It might have been 450.
Sorry?
It might have been 450.
450?
But you can't put a price on hope. It does feel... Also, I bought it before the world got so nasty, and now that does feel a bit too much princess, really. When I said I'm in my princess era, you do sort of feel, gosh, the world is so effed right now. Spending that money on hairdryer, you should have really given it to a food bank.
What I'm hearing is that maybe, even with the best intentions, buying this wand might have led to how bad the world is.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm hearing.
Is it too late to donate the magic wand to a food bank? No, I don't think that's going to help.
Challenging to eat.
Yes.
Yeah. Might cause more damage.
I'm going to try and do some good with it.
Yeah, you should. On
my wrinkles. No.
Is that the only kind of way to describe it?
Ridiculous. I think you can say
ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm verging on quackery.
Right. Wow. You've gone there. You've gone there. Wow. Okay. Do you mind if I just leave now?
That's why I was struggling to think of the word, and the only one I could think of was quackery.
I tell you what, I've stopped spending money on.
Go on.
Because I do a lot of spiritual stuff, but I've stopped spending money on anything that tells the future, because I don't think we should know the future. I don't think we can know the future because it can unfold in different ways. So I don't do any of that anymore.
What were you doing with that?
Tarot cards,
okay.
Psychic Simon.
Yeah.
I still go see Psychic Simon, but I say don't tell me anything about the future.
So what do you want to know from Psychic Simon?
Just healing different things. Like, he's very good energy here. Okay. Yeah. So he'll be like, oh, there's still a bit of work on this or that. Yeah.
Say, just careful of that knee next week. Oh no. I've got an email here, Lou. People like to email the show and try and get some advice from, us. That's
before they heard the word.
That's before they heard. Yeah. They may be regretting the decision. This comes in from. They haven't left their name. No, they have. Richard, Big Dicky. Richard says, I'm 49 and I insist that I'm cutting back, but I spend nearly £40 a week on supermarket meal deals because they're easy and I'm busy. I could meal prep. By the weekend, I'm so tired. Getting a quick sandwich every day is just easier. Should I shape up and start to make time for better habits, or just keep indulging in my meal deal treats? Lou, your thoughts?
Well, it depends what the meal deal is. Are we talking about a sanga? He did mention sangas, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, because if it's like the microwave stuff, I would say, sort your life out, Richard. You're 49. Even if you put a baked potato in the oven with a salad, that's better. But is he talking about lunch?
I think he's talking about lunch. I think he's talking about where you go and get a sandwich, a bag of crisps and a drink for a certain price.
I think live your life, Richard. I don't know your income. It's all going to depend on your income and stuff. But I think whatever brings you joy. Who cares? You're going to die in 30 years. What do you need your money for?
It's true, actually, Rich. It's the best way to look at it.
Psychic Simon said you've got 30
Yeah, he says you've got 30 minutes left.
But I think you just have some joy in life. Like, you could bring your little... I remember when I worked in an office and I bought in quinoa. I would make quinoa on a Sunday night for, like Monday to Friday, and put loads of veg in it, olives. It was quite nice. But if you're eating that every day, working is already depressing enough, let alone day 5 and you're eating this quinoa, please.
It's I once tried to make some quinoa, and it was once because I didn't realise how much it expanded.
Yeah. That's your Monday to Friday.
Almost took over my entire life, that quinoa.
Yeah.
Didn't move for the stuff.
But then a meal deal isn't that fun anyway. So if you meal prepped lasagna or something, that would be really nice. 3 days a week. And then you could have the sangas 2 days a week. Actually, yeah, meal prep a lasagna. That's my tip.
Are you quite good at meal prepping?
No, but I did make a lasagna once.
Well done.
Thank
and
you.
It's still going to this day.
It's still going.
Yeah.
It was actually a vegan lasagna. Don't shoot me in the head. I can't help it. And it was lovely.
I don't doubt that it was. You don't have to defend that. There you go, Richard. I think I agree with Lou. Just got to keep doing what life's hard as it is.
Bring you joy.
Just get those calories wherever you can.
Yeah.
If you'd like to get involved with the show, by all means, email us. spend@seriouslypopular.com. Before we move on to your final spend, we've got a quick game. It's called Boom or Bust.
Yeah.
It's dead simple. It will give us a reading on how connected to the cost of things you are.
Okay.
Very simple. I'm going to give you two things. You just tell me which one's more expensive.
Okay.
And it's against the clock.
Yeah.
Something about you's changed. You're competitive.
Yeah. Thank you for seeing me.
I was going to say, I do see it. Well, on Taskmaster, I saw that.
Yes.
But in the flesh, there's a noticeable change in your entire physiology when I said it's a game.
Yeah, I love games.
So do I.
Yeah, well, I don't know why. Yeah, if I go to personal training, which I don't, if I do, I'd make it a game.
Lou, I had the same thing. I went to a personal trainer once and I said, you're going to have to give me points for things. Gamify this. Make everything worth points.
Yeah.
He's like, well, then what at the end? What do you do with the points? You just tell me I've won them.
Yeah, or just like add an element of like a hoop or a basket or, you know.
Give me a ball to throw into something.
Oh, great. Tell him. Also, why did you get a personal trainer? Why don't your wife's a personal trainer?
Because that's a great question. It doesn't work.
Right.
You basically need someone that doesn't know you.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy to be like, oh no, I die to basically be you.
Yeah.
Whereas you sort of need to, you're in the environment of a stranger.
A lot of people have affairs with a personal trainer. That would work out quite well for you.
That would work. I mean,
if you went with
it would be fantastic if it was with my wife. Yeah, it'd be great.
I'd be the only way, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I as of yet have not had an affair with Perry, who's my trainer.
Okay, yeah.
But there's still time.
There's still time.
But he has started gamifying things for me.
Good.
Let's get into this game then.
Yeah.
I say two things. You tell me which one's more expensive. Let's go. Is it a pint of milk or a loaf of sliced bread?
A loaf of sliced bread.
Correct. Is it a litre of petrol or a supermarket baguette?
A litre of petrol.
No, it was the baguette. Is it a car air freshener or a tube of toothpaste?
A tube of toothpaste.
Correct. Is it a pack of pens or a ready meal? Richard.
Well, it depends on the context, but I'll say ready meal.
You're correct. The average annual electricity bill or the average annual water bill?
Electricity.
Correct. A birthday cake or a takeaway pizza?
Where are you getting your pizza from? But I'll say pizza.
No, it was the cake. A house deposit or a second-hand supercar?
That's a stupid question.
It's all relative, isn't it?
That's a stupid
It's all relative.
question.
I know. Do you know what? I think I'm inclined to agree with you, but here we are.
I'm not even answering that.
All right,
I'm not even answering that.
Tickets to the World Cup final or a Tour de France bike?
World Cup final.
No, it's the Tour de France bike.
And it should be.
Average cost of a UK wedding or a 2-week honeymoon? Average cost again.
Wedding is more expensive.
Yes, it is. A Formula One car or Kim Kardashian's private jet?
Flipping hell. Maybe Kim Kardashian's private jet.
It was the jet. Well done.
Oh, gosh.
Do take games seriously.
I do,
and
yeah.
I respect that about you.
I know we'll bring the joy back.
Okay, good. No, I liked it.
I'm actually banned from playing bananagrams with my friends.
Really?
Yeah, because I go into a trance and I think it's a laugh, but no one else does.
Are you an aggressive peeler?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am.
You know the lady who made bananagrams?
No, you don't.
Her name's Rena. Lovely lady. She's just sold it. Her Moose Toys.
She do well out of it.
Really well.
Wow, good for her.
She sold a lot of bananagrams.
Yeah, and good luck to her.
Yeah.
That's a great game. Fantastic.
It is great.
And you can play 2 different games in one. It is so good.
Are you going to now tell me that your final spend was some bananagrams?
No. I'm very good at Scrabble, actually.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, would you?
Well, I think I would think so.
I'm actually really good at Scrabble, yeah.
Yeah, I think as a writer you have to have a good grasp on language, but also you have to have a good grasp on strategy. And I've seen you strategize, not within that game that we just played there.
Not answering a question.
Not answering a question.
As is my way.
Exactly. I reckon you've got, you're gunning for a triple word score at all times. We move, Lou, to your final spend.
Yes.
Nationwide very kindly gave you 25 quid to spend on a thing.
Yeah.
A thing that you've not owned before. What did you go for?
Well, it depends what you've bought, but I think it's a dash cam.
It is a dash cam.
Yeah. Great. I didn't know. Yeah, great. I've went for a dash cam.
Why?
Because I got mugged off the other day, and it's the second time I got mugged off by moped guys, and they are guys. And I turned out of a junction. You might think I'm in the wrong because I'm turning out of a junction. No, snail's pace. A car let me out. And then this bike rammed into me.
Oh, no.
And he's trying to get money off me. But then the woman said, I've got the dash cam footage. Come here. Contact me for the dash cam footage because it wasn't your fault. Normally, because I feel guilty about everything, I would have just given him loads of money and felt guilty. He's like, oh, my leg. He didn't touch his leg. He's like, I'm going to hospital for my leg. I thought, are you mad? But also I was working in the building. I was doing a gig and I said, do you want to come in this building because there'll be paramedics? And he's like, oh, no. Absolute fleeter.
It was a scam.
It was a scam, yeah. But I will not be scammed.
The same guy later sold you a magic wand.
Yeah. I will not be scammed again, I meant to say.
And for only £450.
Yeah.
Well, we have a dash cam for you there.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's
Please,
really kind, thank you.
take it. Listen, don't thank me, thank Nationwide.
Thank you, Nationwide.
Do what you wish with that.
Well, yeah, I'll have to get someone to set it up. Can't imagine me.
You've got to repay the favour now. If you're the witness of a collision, you have to offer your dash.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
We have got a different one for you, but this one does need to live up here as a memento of our time together.
Yeah, great. Oh, you put all the collection up there?
We put them up there.
Like a serial killer.
Chuck it here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And no one has survived the podcast. Let me try and claw my way out of this seat.
That personal training's really working.
I feel like we've covered all of the important human things.
Yeah.
You're just remembering them now?
Yeah, I'm just going through them. Do you mind if we just do a sort of slow-mo over?
Yeah.
With some romantic music.
As we remember all of the great times we had.
Thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure. It was a joy. Please do be safe on the roads with that dash cam.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you in court as a result of this podcast. That is it for this episode of Spent, brought to you in association with Nationwide, a good way to bank. Lou, thank you for coming on the show and sharing your receipts and some lovely stories with us as well. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you follow us wherever you get your podcasts and subscribe to us on YouTube, obviously. Plus, don't forget to send your own spending confessions. I'd love to hear those. I will be back next time with another guest and another journey through their purchasing past. See you then. I really hope you are enjoying Spent. If you want to see more, then follow us wherever you get your podcasts and subscribe on YouTube. Plus, check out This Is Money on Instagram and TikTok for bonus content with our guests.